Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, so I saw this video on social media about Michael Jackson meeting Princess Diana. And they have rules over there, you know, in England and things of that nature about how you conduct yourself around the duchess and the kings and the princes and things of that nature, because they are considered so royal that you cannot touch them. Alright? And it just rubbed me the wrong way, because there's something that happened to LeBron James years ago when he met, I think her name, Kate Middleton. I think Kate Middleton, and I think one of the princes, not Henry, but the other one, whatever his name is. But he met them, and LeBron ended up, you know, taking a photo with her and with both of them, and he ended up touching her, and they made a big deal about it, and all this, and I remember thinking to myself, LeBron is of the royal bloodline. He's an Israelite. He's a part of the nation of kings and priests. He's of the same lineage as Yahweh Shai. Who are these peasants to even think that, oh, he can't touch them because he's not royal, when truly he is, man. And greater than those damn heathens, man. Alright? Now, back in the day, you know, Michael Jackson was the hottest artist, the most praised, most famous person on the planet. Everybody loved Michael Jackson. And then you got this damn punk, Prince something, I forget who that punk is, man. Alright, he gonna come at Mike because Mike, you know, was being friendly, and he ended up touching Princess Diana. Not in a way of being disrespectful, just, you know, people just touch, whatever. You know, people put their hand around you, shake your hand, you know, hug you, whatever. You know what I mean? They greet you, you know, in different parts of the world. You know, in Italy, people lean in, kiss the cheek, both cheek, you know, a little hug, you know, whatever. Well, no big deal, but to them, they have this policy of royalty that you can't do that, and it's just rubbed me the wrong way, the way they do it, because these people are heathens, man. Listen, these people are our inheritance, according to the Bible, and they telling us that they're so royal that you can't touch them. Basically saying you're beneath them. Don't touch us. We're above you. And you know what? According to the curses, hey, right now, they are. Because the Lord put it like that for our punishment. And I'm going to get to that later. But I'm going to play the video. Check out the video. You know, Mike explaining himself to them, and he grilling them like, you know, I don't know what's being said, but he definitely grilling them, you know. Saying he's annoyed, she looks nervous, and he stepped to him about her, and blah, 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 you know. Because they got rules out there, you know. And then Mike just grabbed her arm and look, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy. Same thing here. You see LeBron, hand on shoulder of Kate Middleton's, you know. Nothing crazy, but they made a big deal about this with LeBron, man. All right? They did the same damn thing. All right? LeBron can't touch her because she's royal. But LeBron and Michael Jackson, they can't even touch the talent that they have. And they can't even, they're just not above them in no way, form, or fashion. They are just better because they are of the royal lineage. All right, biblically. All right, they're just better. All right, let me go ahead and get these scriptures, cause that shit blew me. I'm like, what the fuck? And I didn't know it happened to Michael. I know it happened to LeBron back in the day, but I didn't know it happened to Mike. All right, so it was protocol that went wrong. LeBron, according to them, did something wrong touching Kate. Michael did something wrong touching, Diana. All right, but it is what it is, All right, so let's go ahead and get this. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and grab this. No, hold on. 10 and 7, and I just wanna it ain't no hold on. Oh no, sorry, Slovakia. 10 and 7 right here. I'm like, hold on, because when you look at these devils, they put themselves in power and then put us beneath them. And this is a statue, all right here. You see two Jakes on both sides of this devil, all right. Theodore Roosevelt here, and it's a form of power, because when you're on top of the horse, it's a form of stature that you're highly above whomever walks beneath you. And you see you have two Jakes right there walking side by side, Gad and Judah. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 10 and 7. It says, I have seen servants upon horses, and princes walk as servants upon the earth. So LeBron James and Michael Jackson, even though they're of the lineage of the royals, according to the Bible, through blood and through seed, they are servants, all right, to these heathens, all right, because they set themselves up in power to be that. All right, this is why you have statues that exist like this. All right, even Abraham Lincoln and that statue. All right, so where he has like the Jake kneeling in front of him, like he did something so great for the people here in America, the so-called African Americans. All right, like he did something so great by freeing them, and he didn't, man. Cause right after he freed them, guess what? Jim Crow started. You know what I mean? He made it damn near impossible for Jake to even get a job or live. Oh yeah, okay, you free, but now you can't go in this town, you can't go in this store. It's like you were banished from society. So these damn devils put themselves in power, man. All right, and they are considered the servants. They're the servants that have put themselves in power. All right, but the princes are the servants to them now. because of the curses. All right, you read Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, starting at the 15th verse, all the way to the 68th verse. You read all those curses and you'll see. All right, and those curses fit the so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and Negroes. All right, Deuteronomy 28:13. It says, "And Yahweh shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only. Thou shalt not bendeth. If thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord, which command thee this day," all right, "to observe to do them." All right, but hold on, Salakia, that's not the one I wanted. Salakia. Oh, no, start that. Because we would have been the head, but the Lord wasn't going to make us the head because we went off. But instead, we're the tail. Slacky, I'll be right back. Slacky, it was 43. It says, "And the stranger that is within thee shall get up over thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low, and and he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail." All right, well, we would have been the head if we would have listened, but now we're the tail. All right, so all these curses are upon us. So we're we're the servants now. All right, and not the I guess you could say the overseers or the masters. All right, we're just become servants. All right, overall. All right, but that's just where the way it goes. All right, but eventually the Lord's going to put the ones that are supposed to be in power. All right, eventually. All right, Ecclesiasticus 10:4. "The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable." Because the one that is ruling right now is not profitable. All right, but he wants to claim that he's royal. All right, he's not a noble king at all. All right, he's not a great ruler. All right, he's just a peasant that's in the seat of rulership right now. All right, the Bible says that the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men, and the Lord set it up and rose and put these devils in power. All right, just to show his power and to put our people in punishment because of what we've done. All right, it's just prophecy. All right, so at the end of the day, man, they can pose with all these, different policies and things of that nature, but you'll never truly be the royals. The true royals are the ones that are scattered abroad. Most of them don't even know who the hell they are. Like it tell you in the book of Isaiah, "And ask no of his owner, and ask his master's crib. But Israel doeth not consider." All right. So an ox know of his owner, and ass his master's crib. Two of the, I guess you could say, dumbest animals know their place in the world, but our people don't know. All right. So that all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai.